So here we are with Roger in the back of the PodCab at the British Motor Show on Thursday, press day. Welcome.
Thank you very much.
So I understand you've got a podcast, a radio show. You're a bit of a media guru walking around today.
Yeah, it's really unusual to be interviewed by someone else, but you carry on. What do you want to know?
Tell us about the radio show first.
Okay, the radio show runs on B Radio from 9 till 1, Monday to Friday.
Okay.
Usually it's kind of recorded the day beforehand.
Okay.
Due to technical reasons and all that kind of things and timings and all that kind of stuff.
Sure.
So I'm actually on the air now, basically.
While you're here?
I'm here. How do I do that?
I mean, being in two places at once, there's so many people that would just love to do that, actually. So that's the radio show. It goes out across Surrey and Hampshire.
That's right.
And you've also got a podcast.
We do. We have several podcasts, actually. We work for buzzpodcast.co.uk. I thought we'd get that in there for today, where we produce about 5 or 6 podcasts. Now, the one podcast that we do like to shout about is our flagship one, which is The Weekly Experience.
Okay.
Which is community around Hampshire, Berkshire and Surrey.
Yep.
So we talk to individuals about charity, organisations, individuals who've got stories to tell.
Sure.
Stories like today, for instance, you'll be featured on possibly next week's Weekly Experience.
Oh, amazing!
You guys.
Well, hello, guys. Hello.
Which is great. And then we kind of do little bits in between. We have a little chats about community sort of thing, if something's happening in the high street or whatever. Plus also we do a quiz every week where I challenge Jack, who's behind the camera at the moment. Hi, Jack.
Yes, hi, Jack.
And also we do like a competition which has been running for weeks, which is celebrities on helium, basically.
Fantastic.
And you just have to guess who it is, and we give away a prize and all that kind of stuff. So there's loads of little bits and pieces that we do on there, and then we've got the business podcast, and then we've got Healthy Life, Jack's Tech Talk, where he goes a bit of geeky-fied and all that kind of stuff. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I love that. Well, there's lots of geeky, techie stuff that you can see here at the Motor Show, which is going to be here until Sunday. What are you most looking forward to seeing whilst you're here?
I don't really know. I've got a kind of an open mind sort of thing, because I'm not sure what everything is, because I've never been to a motor show. I've been to plenty of shows, but it's usually food shows.
Right.
And I get usually every year. I used to get trained by my late dad, basically. He used to take me to the caravan and camping show at the NEC.
Fantastic, yeah.
So I kind of know what shows are about,
Sure.
but a car show, I'm interested. And then I saw you guys. I'm thinking, Jack, look at that. Somebody else doing podcasting. We've got to investigate.
And here you are in the back of the PodCab. This is the world's first podcast studio in the back of a London black taxi, which is no longer black. It's a pink taxi. It's also my company car, believe it or not.
Oh, okay.
So if ever you see a pink taxi coming towards you, it's only me. And I promise to be a bit cheaper as well.
So who do you talk to then?
So we talk to anyone and everyone, essentially. So whoever wants a business podcast, but we mainly deal with businesses that need a unique and innovative way of getting their messaging out there, essentially. So that's what we do. We do a lot of work within the motor industry. So we've been responsible for a Shell podcast, a podcast for Shell for their electric vehicle entity called New Motion. So we did Wheels in Motion, the Wheels in Motion podcast series, interviewing people like Edmund King and the editor of Top Gear magazine, and lots of other panelists. Adventurer Chris Ramsey was on there as well. So that's a really good one. We work on behalf of many organisations where we bring podcasts to them, but also doing more and more events like this now that we're allowed to get out. COVID compliant in a COVID compliant way, and of course, interview people like yourself in the back of the cab and get their kind of insights and what they're experiencing from the event, essentially. So it sounds like you're enjoying it. You're looking forward for the rest of the day. You're also thinking about converting a vehicle into a podcast studio, aren't you?
Yeah, possibly. I like the idea.
Yeah.
Or we might have to think of something else quirky.
Yeah, well, that's it. Well, we're more than welcome. More than welcome to take any insights. These microphones are brilliant, and we've got take a look around some of the tech that we've got in here. But don't put it in a taxi. Is all I could say, because we've had 3 engines in this since we.
Oh my word!
since we've.
How long have you had it then?
We've had it about 9 months. So 3 engines in 9 months.
My word!
Yeah. There you go.
So did you go all around the country with this?
Worth it. It hasn't done that many miles, actually. I'm scared to drive it anywhere further than Farnborough as it stands at the moment. But But no, it's good, and we're here at the motor show, which is famously had a hiatus for 12 years after kind of retiring from the NEC. But it's back here for the next 5 years, and we're really proud to be a part of it.
Excellent. Well, it's lovely to catch up with you guys.
Roger, thank you so much for your time.
No worries.
Radio is the new sound for Hampshire and Surrey.
Hey, it's Camila Cabello. Yeah.
This is Liam Payne.
Hey, this is Halsey.
From Farnborough College of Technology.
B Radio.